Good morning, Chairman and members of the committee. My name is Rivera, and I'm a constituent of District 37. I am here to show my support of the bill as an immigrant and also as a professor of law. As an immigrant born in Mexico and living in the United States for most of my life, being called an alien is ugly. It's hurtful, it otherizes, and it gives permission to others to treat me without respect and dignity. I'm not a foreign entity, so no person should be called alien. As a professor of law that teaches immigration law in practice, the term is inaccurate and unclear. Yes, it's listed in our Immigration Nationality Act, but in practice, it's not accurate, clear, or helpful to say alien. So I don't teach my students to use the word alien. Yes, they cite it when writing motions and memos to the court because that's how it is in the federal statutes. But when we're describing someone's status, we use their actual status. We don't use the word alien because it's not clear, it's ambiguous. It's more accurate to say DACA recipient, legal permanent resident, U visa holder. And in practice, in all legal fields and practices, knowing someone's immigration status is essential to making determinations about their eligibility or forms of relief they can apply for. The A word doesn't describe the status of an individual. And language is important, especially in the law. Being clear and unambiguous matters, and that is why non-citizen is more accurate. Additionally, I don't teach my students to use the A word because it's harmful. It perpetuates racism and it denies dignity to our community. So we need to modernize our statutes to be more accurate when describing someone's immigration status. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony. Representative Walsh has a question.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I do. Really two parts to my question. First, where do you teach law? And second, go ahead.
My apologies. I teach at Seattle University School of Law. However, I'm not representing the university in this.
Understood. Understood. Thank you. Thank you for that. And second, the bulk of your testimony focuses on the ambiguity and non-specific nature of the term alien. But do you find that the term non-citizen is also ambiguous and non-specific, in that a non-citizen can apply, the term can apply to both a legal alien and an illegal alien?
Well, first of all, we don't use the word illegal because no one is human is illegal. We say undocumented, but correct. So using the word non-citizen is better than using the word and more accurate than using the word alien because that doesn't tell us anything about the person's status. And so in using non-citizen, we're able to then identify the person as someone who is not a U.S. citizen and then get more information about their status to be able to provide assistance to them.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
To the point, you do recognize there is a difference between what you call a documented immigrant and an undocumented immigrant, correct?
That is correct, yes. Someone here without status and someone here who has some sort of lawful presence or legal presence in the country. But regardless, we shouldn't call them alien. We should be more accurate and say that they're non-citizen when describing them in our statutes.
Thank you. Thank you for your testimony. Vice